Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody doing okay? You guys ready for this? You guys ready to have some fun tonight? Hey, how's it going? All right, guys, all right. Happy Friday. Move that on out the way. All right. Oh, well, going on to meet them rich men. All right now. Well, I see Giggle. Thank you, Lovey. I see Giggle Glimmer needs a reading. I see Clarence needs a reading, so we'll take the two of you guys first. Who else do I have in the house tonight? Hey, Crystal. Let me move this here closer to me. And then we got SMJ. Okay, so I've got the first three. Who else do I have in here as a moderator? Hey, TJ. How you doing, baby? Okay, I need everybody to slow down for 1 second. TJ, are you at your computer to monitor the list, or where are we at? Everybody just slow everybody's roll. Hello. Hang on, guys. I'm not sure where my moderators are. All right. And then all right. Hey, Miss Townsend. That's the list for the readings right now. I just put it up. Let me start with Giggle. This is what we're going to do tonight. This is how we're going to handle it, like we always do. 11:11 gets you to the... Miss Townsend, are you able to handle the list? Or TJ, I need one of you guys to handle the list. I need everybody to slow down being asked. Asking to get on the list. I need y'all to slow y'all roll for just a second. Thank you, baby. So you're going to add Crystal T to the end of that list. 11:11 is going to get you to the front of the line. Okay? 11:11 gets you to the front of the line. But I am going to take Giggle and I am going to take Clarence first. Everybody slow down. No more asking to get on the list right now. Hold on. Slow. I'm gonna turn this darn music up because y'all ain't hearing me. Okay, here we go. And then Crystal. And then Jeanette. Oh, you are fabulous. Thank you, Miss Townsend. I appreciate you. All right, let's get with Giggle first. Tiffany, I do want to go on and do Giggle and Clarence. And then we'll get you. Okay, Lovey? Nope, you got it. I think Crystal comes in Crystal comes in after SR. Crystal comes in after SR. All right, Giggle. What's up, baby? What's your question? We're going to keep it moving tonight. I mean, we really going to keep it moving tonight. I'm going to get as many people done. Y'all share this video. Share the channel. Ooh, Blanca. That's my favorite character on Pose. Share this video. Share all of this. We're working to 5,000 subscribers, okay? 5,000 subscribers. That's what we're working towards. Giggle Glimmer, what is your question, love? 5,000 subscribers. That's what we're working towards, you guys. Join me every morning for daily meditation as well, please. Giggle wants a love reading. And then we join me for daily guided meditation in the mornings, please. Hey, Angel Love. Hey, Alice. Hello, Hillary Ann. Hello, Blanca, by the way. Hello, hello. I didn't do two cameras tonight. I just felt like doing one. So y'all just gonna have to trust me when I say what I got. Hey, Miss Lady Virgo. Thanks everybody who is new to the chat. I'm loving it. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. The Friday night version, I usually have my drink, which I do. Right here, I put whiskey in my mug. But we're going to move that off to the side. If you wish to move to the front of the line, 1111 via PayPal, Super Chat, or Cash App, and my lovely and handsome and very capable and confident moderators will be happy to put that in. Ooh, I don't know what's going on. I don't remember where we last left off. It looks like he's being careful. Shocking. He's being careful. Knight of Pentacles. That's going to be weird for y'all. He's being careful with the Knight of Pentacles. Y'all may not get to see these cards. However, he does with Ace Cups have love. Have love. He has love. Hey, Tawanda. How he's walking his walk is 10 of Wands. He seems a little burdened down. Is it money? Does he have a decision he's got to make with this 2 of Wands? 6 of Cups, potentially family oriented. I don't think this decision has much to do with you, but he'll find victory in it. He's carrying around some burdens. I feel like somebody finances. Yeah. I don't know if it's got to do with maybe a deal he was going to do, a deal he started to do, what have you, but there's something back there nostalgically or in the past that he's considering that's going to come back and haunt him. However, he will find victory in it. Outside influence is the Hierophant. With the Temperance, I think he wants to pop the question eventually. He feels like he knows already who you are. He feels like he knows that you want to be, that he wants you, right? But people are telling him, you know, slow your roll, be careful, slow your roll a little bit. Page of Wands, if he's not in communication with you, he will be in communication with you very soon. Okay? And delivering messages of and I've got the Emperor, honey. So there's a little, you know, he's going to let you know how he feels. The Ace of Wands, his intention towards you, he intends to have a passionate, fiery start. With the Chariot, he's going to do this rather quickly. Knight of Cups, delivering messages of love, baby. And the outcome or advice, I hope you can see this, is the 4 of Wands. So this looks like it could end up being a very long-lasting, very satisfying relationship, situationship, or marriageship. And if it does become a marriageship, I not only expect an invitation, but I might be willing to officiate as well. There you go, Miss Giggle Glimmer. There you go. Thank you, Miss Tawanda. I'll officiate too, baby. Mr. Clarence, what we got? Thank you, Miss Alice. We're going to do Mr. Clarence. Then we're going to take Miss Tiffany. Then we're going to take Miss Tawanda. And then we're going to take Miss Alice. Love you too, baby. Mr. Clarence, what can I do for you tonight? Good to see you. Thank you, everybody, for joining. We're going to keep this moving as quickly as possible. Keep it moving on what your guides are saying. Thank you, Miss Jeanette. So you know what, Mr. Clarence, I'm going to read that as a spiritual reading. Let's see what you're supposed to be, where you're supposed to be at. What do we have as far as guidance? Because see, Mr. Clarence, giving you a reading as to what your spirit guides are saying to you doesn't always work correctly, right? Because your spirit guides are speaking directly to you. Sometimes I can hear what they're saying. Sometimes it's just a little bit more difficult. Sometimes they're just telling me, hey, I've been trying to talk to him. I like what I'm seeing so far, though, Mr. Clarence. So, Mr. Clarence, at your very tender young age, Mr. Clarence, you're being asked with the Akashic Records, the energy coming towards you is to really start getting into that a little bit more. In other words, your past lives, because this life, you know, you've been here, but not, but not long enough to really kind of ascertain what it truly is that you're meant to do yet. I mean, you have a good idea. However, what I see with the magician as well is they want you to go back and investigate your Akashic Records. In other words, during your meditation time. And, I'm going to put up an Akashic Record meditation, I think, very soon. Miss Alice, just hold on 1 second, okay? Hey, smooth operator. Because there's information in the past that's going to help you manifest in the present. With the Two of Crystals, you're to come into balance, spirit, and, oh boy. Yeah. I feel like you might be a little bit conflicted as far as what your life purpose is, and that's really the purpose of this Akashic Record journey. But don't forget to remain grounded, Mr. Clarence. Do not forget to remain grounded, okay? Do not forget to remain grounded. I also have here the 10 of Wands, so it seems like you're carrying some burdens, along with the Page of Crystals. Don't stress out too much over hearing from your spirit guides or are you doing the right thing. Learn to trust that your higher consciousness is truly connected, and because of that connection, you're going to be hearing the right thing, even if it appears that you're not. Even if it appears you've made a misstep, honestly, there's no misstep. Because you're going to learn a lesson from everything. And with the universe, this allow the chapter of being a little unsure, allow that chapter to close. Because what's coming towards you then is the 9 of Crystals. So really coming into a time where you are truly happy with all of you, right? Like happy with your journey, happy with your progress. The King of Swords, that's definitely you. You are an Aquarius, if I remember correct, with the 9 of Cups as well. So really coming into this time of loving of oneself, no matter, there's probably some things that are like, oh, I'm not sure, I'm saying people say stuff like that. But, what one may say is a fault, another one will say is just a fabulous asset. So really coming into this time, I mean, at the age that you are, to be coming into this moment of, and I'm digging myself. I know I'm way different than everybody else that's around me, but I'm digging myself and I really like it. And finally, the 5 of Cups. So the cautionary tale here is don't get too overwhelmed with emotion. With the 9 of Wands, come into a time of rest, Mr. Clarence. Rest in everything that you are learning. Rest that you are doing the right thing. And rest that you are growing exponentially. With the Lovers, that just tells me, I don't know if there's going to be a relationship necessarily for you, but I do believe what will happen is it's this kind of like true falling in love, not only with yourself, but also just of great harmony in all of your relationships. The ones that stick around. If any of your friendships or whatever seem to be falling off, Mr. Clarence, let them fall, honey. Like you're going to come in a harmony with everyone around you. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you. So again, in your meditative time, just kind kind of open yourself up to understanding what your Akashic records are, to like being open. I'm open to see what previous lifetimes have had to show me, what I've learned in previous lifetimes, because there's a key for your current life. Okay? Oh, good Lord, help me. All right, Mr. Clarence, does that help you? Hang on, guys. All right. All right. Awesome. Sorry, guys. So I was dealing with something. So listen. So tomorrow is my my youngest granddaughter's first birthday party. So, we've got people like trying to figure all that stuff out right now. And in fact, I got to text the tarot class people. Okay. Let me go up here and see. Miss Tiffany, you're up next. And then Miss Tawanda. Hey, Miss Raina, I didn't see you sneak in here, child. Now, if you become a Patreon tonight, become a Patreon for as little as $5, I will also get you to the front of the line. Okay, love reading between from you're a Libra and he's an Aries. Aries are carrying burdens, aren't they? Miss Tiffany, it looks like to me, I don't know if you guys have been having issues lately or a little discontent. First thing, deep down inside, he feels burdened by something. Okay, I'm gonna speak this out, and I don't like putting people's I don't like speaking people's business, but I feel like he's burdened because is there like something monetarily that he wants to provide for you? A house, a vehicle, something that will make you happy that he's really burdened by right now because he can't provide it or he's having difficulty providing it. So he's kind of going into hermit mode a little bit, which is unusual for an Aries. And I got the Tower card. It's almost okay. I almost feel like he's going into hermit mode because he's trying to avoid disaster. I got the Tower card next and the Page of Wands. He really wants to do this for you. He's real burdened by it because he doesn't know how he's going to make it work. And he's very concerned if he moves the wrong way, it's going to be a disaster, right? He doesn't want to really tear up the finances in the family. People, outside influences that you may not be aware of, people are telling them, dude, calm down, slow down, be balanced. With the Ace of Wands, you're moving too fast. And there are actually, with the Moon card, people telling him to follow his intuition, to just like pump the brakes and wait on it. So he's also not probably telling you everything that he's feeling right now, because people are kind of telling him, you can't tell her that. Like, she gonna look at you some type of way. Hey, Martha, look at you some type of way about it, right? But his desired outcome towards you is Four of Swords. So he wants peace. With a Magician, he means to get you this car, baby. He means to get you this car. And he's going to, with the Seven of Pentacles, do whatever he needs to do as slow as he needs to do it in order to get you this vehicle. Outcome or advice is the King of Pentacles. I will say this. Don't push him too hard. Don't because it can become toxic. So don't push it too hard. He really is trying. Don't ride him too hard about it. And if you see little bits and pieces like where he's like making like good moves towards it, praise him for that, okay? Like, you know, really stand behind him, because with the Hierophant, y'all's relationship really is meant to stand the test of time, okay? And then with the Seven of Swords, just be careful that you don't let anybody come in and speak ill of your relationship or your husband. Martha, in order to get closer up on the head of the line, it is a donation of $11.11, or you can go to either Snapchat, Patreon, or Cash App, or you can become a Patreon for as little as $5 a month on Patreon.com, and then you can be moved up. Hey, Angel Wings. Okay? All right, love. You'll get the car. He gonna get that car for you, baby. Trust to believe that. He gonna get that car for you, sweetheart. Let me make sure I don't have anybody else. All right. But distance is driving you crazy. Don't freak out, honey. Please don't freak out. Please don't freak out. All right, here we go. So then we have Mr. Wanda. Don't freak out. It's all going to be okay. He's going to do what he needs to do. Let me get my drink on him. All right, Mr. Wanda. All right. And then after Mr. Wanda is Alice. Oh, that's right, Mr. Wanda. Thank you very much. All right, let's grab the fountain cards for Mr. Wanda. Thank you guys, everybody, for coming. I ask for your patience, please, because as you can see, the list is long. Go on and put Miss Martha on there, okay? Put Miss Martha on there after Smooth Operator. After Tawanda, we have Alice. Then we pick up again with SMJ, okay? Now, guys, just be patient. If you want to get to the front and guarantee the fact that I will be on here reading you, then it is a donation of $11.11, all right? Do please join us for daily meditations. Do also please join us for, we do Wednesday Wisdom. I feel like I need to add one other spot. Monday, we either do meditation or we discuss manifestation, but I do feel like I need to get some time to talk about the empath and the narcissist again. Okay, Miss Tawanda, coming towards you is the sun. Brighter days are on their way. Happy days are here again, baby. Is your boo a Capricorn? I have the Devil card next, which is telling me, I would say that also it's going to be a little fun. Okay, a little fun. All right. Ooh, and the Knight of Cups. Declarations of love, baby. Declarations of love. The Emperor, you're bringing this energy of you are standing on your own, honey. Standing on your own. Wheel of Fortune, and the wheel is turning in your favor because you're standing on your own. But I also feel you're not standing so hard that you're inflexible. And the Nine of Cups, you are very sure and very positive about yourself and coming into a, you know, I tell you something. Sometimes we bark real loud when we're really not that sure of ourselves, so we bark loud so people back it up. I feel like because you are coming into this period of time where you're even more sure of yourself than you ever have been, and a deeper love of self that is not predicated on, and in other words, kind of letting some of the things that have irritated you go. Either that or you're about to come into this time, maybe kicking and screaming. But you're going to have this deep love of self, and I really see it. I also see Three of Cups, the time for celebration coming to you. Temperance, balance yourself out. Patience, honey. Patience. Do not be impatient, waiting on the celebration, waiting on the ring on the finger. This is about with the Fool. You're about to enter into a whole new phase for yourself. Whole new phase of happiness. Hey, Keza, with the Page of Coins, deep friendship, also new money. Seven of Wands, have the courage to move into something new. Have the courage to move into a new job, a new career, a new business. Have the courage to do it when the opportunity comes towards you. With the Four of Wands, because this is going to be, have the courage to move into your life purpose. Also, if he does pop the question, have the courage to say yes, please. And that Knight of Wands, baby, honey, all this newness and all this excitement and all this is going to come very quickly. 10 of Cups, wish fulfillment. 3 of Coins, partnership. The Chariot, that's you. It's all about you, baby. And 2 of Coins, bringing you in balance. Is this a different dude? I don't know. I asked was due to a Capricorn, so if he's not, it could be a different dude. I didn't know you was rolling like that. A lot of this really has more to do with your life purpose as far as just who you are in general, right? Your career and all of that. This could be a different person, but I just see a lot. If you've been having fun with this gentleman, then he could be, delivering love to you. If you're not having fun with this gentleman, then there is definitely somebody new coming across your path. That's what I see. Okay. I feel like it's going to be a good time, personally. All right, let me go up here and handle Miss Alice. Does that clear up? You're having issues? Well, the Devil card did pop up, so it could be a Cappy that's coming around. If he's not a Capricorn. I did feel very strong Earth energy. You're welcome. Hey, Valeria. Ooh, I love that word, too. That name, too. Valeria. Okay, Alice, here we go. Alice says you have a potential buyer on your house since an inspection, and they're claiming I have major plumbing problems. I've set the price as is and have already given any advice on what's going on. I'll pull some cards for it, but honestly, let me see which cards I need for this one. We'll use the Mythic Tarot for these. Tawanda's already taken care of. Hey, Angela. Oh, thank you, honey. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see what's going on. I'm going to tell you, honestly, if you set this price as is, the inspection shouldn't matter unless they are getting FHA financing. Okay, I've got the Ace of Swords first. You may end up with a new buyer coming in. Yeah. Ace of Swords, Four of Wands, and the Fool. This might not end up being the buyer. Now, that's not to say that as is cannot be financed by FHA. However, as is as is. I bought this house as is. FHA will still finance it. The Chariot, I see some forward movement, Five of Pentacles. However, I'm really feeling like there's going to be a different buyer that's going to come in. And I'm also getting the Emperor. You need to stand your ground. You need to stand your ground. There's going to be a little bit more with the Three of Swords, temporary disappointment. However, justice will prevail. Everything is going to be balanced. I don't know if these present people are Libras. And the new buyer is going to be an Aries. They offer cash. Okay, regardless, as is as is. So what they are trying to do, honestly, is get more money, get it down more. And they're trying to force this fast move, but you need to stand your ground so that the scales are indeed balanced. Because with this Three of Swords, I feel like they're really trying to get the best of you, get even more, right? Two of Pentacles, they may not have all of the cash. And then the Two of Cups, and then the Four of Pentacles. They might not have all of the cash up front, and they want to drop it down a little bit more of a price. I feel like they're holding on. They have it in the background. There's this back and forth. They're kind of the collaboration here to see if they can get you down any further. Any further. So the Five of Swords, basically there's going to be some more chitter chatter back and forth. Again, I'm not fully convinced that these people are going to end up buying the house, which is okay. Because someone else can come swoop in, and I've got the Lover's card here willing to work with you. And then Ten of Pentacles, the deal will close. So really with this Five of Swords, either what's going to happen is you're going to have some more negotiation with them, and you got to stand your ground. But while you're standing your ground, don't be surprised if someone new comes in and swoops in. Do not be surprised, because I see where this does resolve itself and you go on Ten of Pentacles and get it closed. But don't go any further. Do not go any further as far as dropping your prices, okay? That's what I say. All right, we've got SMJ. Has anyone sent in any of the 1111s? Otherwise, I'll start taking. Okay, so which do you want? Do you want a love reading, SMJ? I don't really do two-part questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do two-part questions like that for the free ones. So if you want a love reading, SMJ, I'd like to have yours and his sign, okay? And if he's an ex, baby, why you want him back? Or she. If V is an ex, now y'all will find out something real quick on my channel here. I'm hard on y'all when y'all want these exes to return. You know, we just got out of Mercury retrograde. That was really the return of the ex, the revenge of the ex. So I'm hard on y'all when y'all want these exes back, because they in an ex for a reason. Oh, good night, Miss Giggle. Giggle came and got hers and was like, I'm up out here. Okay, we're going to pull the Game of Thrones cards out for you and this ex. Let's see what's going on. It's, the PayPal is InspiredHeart18. PayPal.me, TJ, /InspiredHeart18. I love you too, sweetie. All right, let's see what's going on. So you're a Leo, he's a Sag. There's a whole heck of a lot of fire happening. People are really expressing their emotions right now. Jupiter just went direct again, and we in Leo season. Y'all is really talking a lot. All right, let's see what we got. Where's Rio? By T-Way. Okay, but what you want him back for, though? Or her? That's you know, whatever you want is whatever you want. However, what I try to tell folks, I'm auntie. Okay, what auntie typically says is, if they in your rear view mirror, unless there's extenuating circumstances, leave them now. All right, I got the Six of Spears. You broke up with your boyfriend. He was, girl. Okay, wait a minute. Hold. SMJ. Okay, so what you really asking for now? This is just auntie right here now. Okay. Yeah, hold on. I got a PSA I got to put out here. Let me put the PSA out. I have to stop this music. Okay, now I have to stop the music. Hold on now. This the real tea. This the real tea. So you had a boyfriend, and he was the side piece, and you broke up with the boyfriend for the side piece, and now the side piece can't be found. Is that correct? And there's no judgment. I'm just trying to get the facts straight, because I'm going to give it to you raw. No. Okay, explain to me, baby. Explain this to me, because I got to understand first. And the only reason I have to understand, because that's going to do, I'm hearing certain things, but I got to understand what's happening. Okay, explain that to me. I'll wait. I could be, I mean, I could be sending the wrong narrative, so I wanted to get the narrative correct. Because I'm going to give it to you raw. I see some interesting things here. Y'all be nice. You broke up with your boyfriend. He was jealous of him. You broke up with your boyfriend. You're not happy with your boyfriend, and you have feelings for V. So I am right. You broke up with your boyfriend for the side piece. Okay. So I'm going to tell you this here, and then we're going to get started. This is just Auntie speaking to you now. Y'all be nice. Otherwise, I'm going to put y'all on timeout. How you get a man or a woman, how you get your person is how you lose them. Just understand this. How you get them is how you lose them. Okay? If they're going to be lost. By that I mean this. We have to close out one chapter before we go to starting a new one. We got to let our bed sheets get cold before we put the next one in them. We got to get rid of all of the stuff. Okay. I'm just let me see what these here cards are saying. Let me go on. Let me go on, because this is confusing to me. All right, here. 6 of Spears. He is I feel like he has begun to move on, potentially. He's got the Devil card. Ooh, okay. And the 9 of Spears. This is what I'm hearing. This is what I'm hearing. Hey, Alicia. This is what I'm hearing, baby. You can find victory back with him. You can reconcile with him. These are all going to be choices you get to make. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not going to tell you how to do it. I'm not going to tell you none of that. I'm just going to give you what I see. You can get victory. In other words, you can get him back. It will turn out to be a very toxic relationship, and one where you are consistently and constantly defending yourself and your position. You can even, 4 of Spears, have a long-lasting relationship with him. However, with the 4 of Coins, he's never going to be emotionally available to you truly the way that you want to or deserve to be. And with the Page of Swords in the reverse, the communication, the affection, the giggling, sniggling, all that good stuff, it'll be there at first, baby, but it's going to go away pretty darn quick. With the Knight of Spears, yes, you will start communicating again. The 5 of Coins is going to come after a time of you being left out in the cold. And indeed, with the Lovers, I do see a reconciliation between the two of you. With the Wheel of Fortune and then the Page of Spears, though, I don't see this being for him something that's going to end up being long lasting. It's going to be what he can get from you. Because you've now, Eight of Cups, walked away from that which really you thought you were not supposed to have. And in fact, with the Five of Swords, you're going to end up in a lot of conflict. Ace of Coins. Who's got this Ace of Coins? Okay, the advice is this. Make a new start. Close these other chapters with the World card right behind it. You make a new start with yourself. That's the advice. Make a new start with yourself. Close these chapters out. Find you. Get you in balance. Your money, your spirit, the love of yourself. Because otherwise, what is going to end up is heartbreak. Three of Swords. I'm on SMJ right now. So you can have him back. And once he hears that you... That's fine, baby, but this next one's going to be toxic as well. I understand that the old one was toxic, but the problem is, darling, if we do not take the time, to properly heal from the toxic relationship, then what happens is that we then attract, thank you, Alicia, we then attract more toxicity back in our lives because we haven't healed from the previous toxic relationship. We haven't righted our own ship so that we change our polarity and not draw in a toxic person again. Trust and believe what will happen is this person will be toxic in a different way. They just look a little different. Do you understand what I'm saying? So until you heal yourself, this is why I know I got to get back to talking about these empaths and these narcissists. We're going to talk about that this weekend, y'all. Auntie's going to sit down and talk to y'all. Because you got to heal yourself before you bring in the next one. No, I do not. No, I do not, dear. That's the choice you're going to have to make. It can happen very quickly. It was Knight of Swords. It can happen very quickly, baby. I'm telling you right now, do not make that decision. I'm pleading with you, don't make that decision. Who's next? Kesha? Kesha W, baby. Come on. You're welcome, sweetheart. I love you. That's why I got to give it to you raw. Kesha, I see your question. Y'all bear with me 1 second. I can't hear that music. Kesha, honey, I'm hearing 18 months. I'm hearing within the next 18 months that you'll conceive. There is some spiritual healing that needs to happen so that the physical womb can be ready. And that Patrick then also, so there's a little healing on both sides, I feel, that needs to happen, like spiritually, and that will help in the natural. But I'm hearing 18 months, within the next 18 months, that you and Patrick will conceive a baby girl. A baby girl. Okay? All right. Okay, guys. See, I can get serious when I need to. Hey, S. Marie. You're welcome, Lovey. Now, y'all see that disclaimer down there at the bottom of my chat, okay? At the bottom of my description. There's a disclaimer down there now. I don't want to get sued. All right, SR. What's your question? So listen, we've got tarot classes going on now. I'm going to start tarot classes up again. Matter of fact, I'm going to put them out there on the website here within the next week or two so that you can download them, and then we'll have some one-on-one classes. So I got to come up with a price for them. You all, what kind of reading about you and your husband, SR? What kind of reading about you and your husband? What does that mean to me, Lovey? Just a general love reading for y'all. So we got that going on. We do have the Patreon going on. We're growing to 5,000 subbies. We're doing the meditations, and then we're going to do a meditation podcast as well. I'm going to have some really crazy things coming around for y'all very soon. Okay? On Patreon, you guys get exclusive content. On Patreon, y'all also get the monthly reads early. So I'm going to start putting up September's readings for my patrons this weekend. Okay? As little as $5 a month. $10 a month gets you a general reading. $30 gets you 30 minutes with me, either Reiki or readings, and 60 minutes gets you an hour of Reiki or readings with me. Thanks, Miss Casha. SR, I don't know if y'all trying to have a baby too. What's going on? Energies between the two of you. The Death card, it feels like you guys are transforming, and not in a bad way. King of Swords, you guys are really coming into a really fabulous time of living your truths and speaking your truths, but I feel like in a very loving way. And you really do feel like it's going to be a little rocky for a moment, but with the Three of Wands, you all can weather the storm. The ship's coming in. There's, I don't know if there's financial burdens going on right now, or there's a decision perhaps about moving, buying a new home, getting another job. I feel like there's some areas in finance that potentially are having some sort of little problem, okay? But that's all going to come into balance. And with the Two of Swords, I feel like there's some sort of decision that's lurking out there. The Two of Pentacles, I do see your finances coming back into balance. And with the Ace of Cups, really, this whole thing is going to make y'all very strong. It's going to make y'all a lot stronger. Queen of Cups, that's, again, money coming into balance, love. There's victory in that area. If your finances, if there's things going on with your finances, sweetie, y'all are going to find victory in it. If you all are not communicating as well as you used to, or it feels like, the love is like waning a little bit, you all are gonna, I feel a resurgence. It's gonna be a different way to love one another. The wheel is turning definitely in your favor. The partnership level of your relationship is going to become extremely strong. Brighter days are definitely ahead. This Empress, I just keep hearing new job, release in finances. Warder, we have a line, sweetheart. We have a line. If you want to get to the head of the line, it's $11.11, Super Chat, PayPal, or Cash App, or join my Patreon, patreon.com/Heart of Inspiration. I'm going to start putting something out there, y'all. I'm going to start putting, hang on one second. Oh, am I frozen? Okay. I'm going to start telling people, don't just run into the room asking questions. Speak. This is my virtual house. SR, I keep hearing new money. I keep hearing new job. I keep hearing new career, new business. There's new money coming to you with this Empress card as well. And with the Devil card, this Capricornian energy, and I'm going to read it like this. You know, Capricorn puts a solid foundation down before they move forward. So don't begrudge putting the foundation down. And because that's only going to help you too. And the Hierophant, your marriage to last just that much longer, be that much stronger. With the Seven of Wands, defend your marriage at all costs. Defend one another at all costs. With the Knight of Wands, don't forget to be passionate with one another. With the Emperor, stand on what you all have. With the Five of Cups, yes, it may become a little bit overwhelming, but with the Moon, you guys go by your instinct, be guided by spirit in every way. This is not a time yet. The sun hasn't quite come out yet. So this is the time that you're going to find your way by the moonlight, just because of the trust and the love that you all have built up between one another. So it's all going to work out, SR. It's all going to work out. It's all going to work out. I wish I was close by you. I'd come and visit your salon. I see it all working. It's going to be good. You're all going to be stronger than ever. You're very welcome. Okay, guys, now, I ain't going to be on here forever tonight. So y'all want to be sure y'all get read. Y'all better, 11:11, make sure y'all get read. Because, you know, I usually only stay on now for about 2 hours at a crack. Okay, Miss Crystal, you up, baby? Y'all want to schedule a reading with me? You can go to heartofinspiration.net and schedule a reading with me, or you can schedule time with me via becoming a Patreon. Patreon.com/heartofinspiration. You have a new job offer and wondering if it's a good fit. I love that. Let's see. All right, Crystal. Also on heartofinspiration.net, you can download for free a lot of the teaching videos that I've done over the months. Right off the bat, Crystal, I've got Two of Cups. Looks like it's could be a good fit. I want to see what this Three of Swords is about. I think that's reverse energy for you. The Two of Cups, I think this is going to be a very good fit. Nine of Wands, it looks like you're going to be well supported. And Knight of Coins, I feel like these people are going to be very careful with how they train you. And how they bring you forward. The Three of Swords is here, but I'm going to read that as reverse energy. I don't think you're going to be disappointed with this one. King of Swords, they're going to be really upfront about everything that they want. You know, like, they're going to set proper expectations. You're not going to wonder what's going on. And if you are wondering, you can ask. With this Four of Swords, this is telling me you're going to be at peace at this. I like this. Two of Coins, you're going to have a good work-life balance with this position, I believe. Chariot, it's going to be fast-paced enough, but yet solid enough for you. Ace of Cups, your cup runneth over. Nine of Cups, I see a lot of fulfillment here. This is the start of a new chapter with you for the world, with the World card. With the Four of Cups, I can tell you've thought about this, and you're still thinking about it, but that's okay. But this really does appear to be a good thing. And the Star card, this is going to be wish fulfillment for you. Crystal, I think this is a good job. I would take it. And it's going to catapult you, I believe, to something else. It's going to be really even more so aligned with your life purpose. Or at least give you the money to be able to do it. Okay? All right, Miss Crystal. There we go. Where is my boy Rio at? What y'all do with Rio? Raina, where you at? Because I ain't seen you coming in a while. Let's do Miss Jeanette. Y'all share this video. I'm getting through them, so share the video, y'all. Let people know I'm here. Miss Jeanette coming. Ooh, that's too many cards. Thank you. Miss Jeanette, what's coming towards you is the Emperor. Aries energy with the Ace of Coins. A very fast moving new start. A very fast moving incoming Ace of Coins and Ten of Coins. So I see money loosening up. Carla, I use a number of different decks, all of which are down there. So this deck that I'm using right now is the Fountain deck. Okay. I also use the Game of Thrones deck. Miss Jeanette, one moment. The Mythic Tarot. The Thelema deck. And the Star Child Tarot deck. I also use the Gilded Tarot sometimes as well. All of them are Rider Waite pretty much. Okay. I see your money loosening up, Jeanette. Finally. With the Six of Swords and the Tower. This is what I'm seeing with that. I believe you're going to avoid some disaster. But there's going to be a major change come into your life, a major shift. And you're going to have to take all the lessons that you've learned thus far and move forward and know that what's about to go down is going to be in your best interest. You're welcome, Crystal. It's going to appear toxic, but at the end of it all, once it's all said and done, the sun is going to come out. The Queen of Coins, I do see manifestation, and it's going to be transformative with the Death card. Life-changing with the Judgment card. So you have some life-changing things coming around, Miss Jeanette. Oops. You have some life-changing it's life-changing, but your Virgo sun, that's not how we roll, baby. Well, one of my moderators, please help them understand. Thank you. But I do see the money loosening up. Yes, thank you. Exciting but frightening. With the Moon card, you're going to have to follow your instincts to a T. Be very much spirit-led. You can do it because you're going to be led towards wish fulfillment. But be sure you're balanced. Be sure that your spirit and be sure that people are putting in as much as they're getting from you. And be sure you're not putting in too much. With the Temperance card, have some patience. Patience with yourself, patience with others. Two of Coins, you're going to come into balance, definitely. Nine of Coins, you're going to come into a time of being so self-partnered and able to stand up for yourself. People aren't going to know what's going on. Four of Coins, you're going to learn to shut people out that don't have no business messing with you because they're sucking you dry. And the Star card, wish fulfillment does indeed happen. Hey, Miss Kelsey. Miss Cassandra, are you here? So Virgo sun, how you get? Yes, that's what's going to happen. Now, you guys, if you want to get added or get up to the front of the line, become a patron, go to patreon.com/Heart of Inspiration. You can become a patron for as little as $5 a month. And then you will get exclusive content and early access to all of my monthly readings. Or it's 11/11. Okay, 11/11. PayPal, Cash App, or Super Chat will get you to the front of the line. All right, Cassandra, what's your question, lovey? I know you will, honey. I'm not worried about that. But there's gonna be a lot of very big changes happening for you. don't know why people be trying to friend request you and they ain't got no damn friends themselves. I'm sorry. I love reading. I'll be nice. You just met a Scorpio, huh? You're welcome, Jeanette. All right, what's going on with this Scorpio? What's going on with this Scorpio? And you a Pisces. Whew, that could be very interesting. That could be very interesting. I need to sip on that. Ooh, I needed that. TJ, by the way, tarot class, would you be available at 10 o'clock in the morning tomorrow? Miss Raina, if you're in here, would you be available at 10 a.m. tomorrow? Either that, or if we could reschedule to Sunday, that would be very helpful so I can prepare for my granddaughter's birthday party. Okay, here we go, Cassandra. Y'all see, I take care of a whole bunch of different stuff all at the same time. Cassandra, he seems to be coming in peace, child. Ooh, cougar. Oh, wait, hold on. That for you, Cassandra. That there for you. The section music is for you. 4 swords, baby. So it looks like this young man is at peace. With the Hanged Man, he's going. He gonna play a little hard to get though, baby. He gonna play a little hard to get. Y'all got that boom chicka wow wow music going on. Y'all hear it? All right now. And that high priestess, baby, he all about you though. I'm gonna tell you that. Now with the moon, you really on his mind, baby. He's walking his walk like he's, he got it all together with the with the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, Ace of Cups. His cup runneth over. Okay, TJ, thank you. With the World card, unseen, unforeseen, unseen obstacles. So it looks like he's got a chapter he needs to let close. He feels a little bit trapped with this Eight of Swords, but he's trapped within himself. With the Ten of Pentacles, it could just be money. So I feel like he's got to separate some money from the ex. Oh, I was like, who is you bum chicka wow wow with? TJ, don't start with me. Okay, anyway, let me get back to Cassandra because y'all now we got the bum chicka wow wow music, and now my chat, my whole And I heard from the Pisces today. Anyway, okay, let me keep it moving. Whew, child, y'all gonna get me. Okay, let me get serious. Anyway, so there could be some money he's got to separate from the ex or something like that. I feel like there's some money he's got to finish getting right. Okay, Two of Swords. He's going to make a decision about you, though. Rather indecisive. Looks like he's going to go ahead and start with the Ace of Pentacles. He's going to go on and choose to make a brighter day, a fresh start. Page of Wands, he gonna take some baby steps towards you, but he coming, baby. And with the Chariot, by the time he get to moving, he gonna be moving, child. King of Pentacles, he gonna come with that bag. He ain't trying to come hat in hand. Two of Pentacles, he gonna bring a little balance to your work-life self, all right? And the Seven of Pentacles, this could end up being a rather long-lasting relationship. This could be a rather long-lasting situationship, whatever it is, but enjoy it for what it is, baby, because he's digging you right now. I don't see a lot of passion here, which tells me he could want to be in this for a lot longer than what you think. Your powerful eyes. Yes, honey, I love that name. Y'all, I'm in a real good mood today because I heard from my Pisces. You know, I'm going to tell y'all something. We're going to put the lounge music on. You know, who's next? I don't know if any of you all have ever been in a relationship with someone that's dealing with mental illness. Yes, Pisceans have beautiful eyes. Carla, you next, lovey? I get a good vibe about him too. Okay, I will answer that question. I don't know if anyone's ever been in a relationship with someone that's dealing with mental illness. This is definitely a different thing, right? But I love him to pieces. I love him so much. And we've been through so much together that I refuse to let mental illness keep us from having a relationship. It works for right now. Okay, Carla, how will your driving exam... Why do y'all ask me these kinds of questions? Okay, listen. You've never been in a relationship? Okay, baby. Okay, so it's a little bit more difficult for me to tell someone how your test is going to go because a lot of that depends on you. A lot of that depends on how well you've studied. A lot of that depends on how calm you're going to be when you enter there. So we'll pull a couple of cards, but don't be surprised if I may not get an actual answer. Thank you, Kezem. It's not easy. Like I heard from him today and I hadn't really, we were supposed to get together for my birthday and that's when he told me that he suffers from bipolar. And bipolar 2, not bipolar 1. These daggone fruit flies, gnats. That was hard for him to I mean, we've known each other for 6, almost 7 years now. So that was hard for him to tell me that. I really appreciated that he said that. We haven't been in each other's presence in almost 2 months. See, there you go. There you go. Okay, so listen. I have the King of Swords, I have the 6 of Coins, and I have the 8 of Wands. Now, he does, Keza. Let me get Carla's reading, and then we're going to talk about it a little bit more. So, Miss Carla, go in there. First of all, before you go, I don't know how old you are, Carla. I don't mean that to be funny. I guess it doesn't really matter. So, Carla, what I want you to do before you go on Monday and even over the weekend, I want you to go. I've got a playlist I'm developing with guided meditations, right? So I want you to go and I want you to do the third eye. You're 19. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm so happy to have you here. I want you to go to the guided meditations and I want you to do the third eye meditation. And then I want you to do, after the third eye meditation, then I want you to do your the solar plexus meditation, and then the sacral meditation, okay? And before you go in, I want you to do that third eye meditation one more time. Get yourself calm. You can pass this. You got to believe you can. So, King of Swords, walk in knowing you know the truth, that you know the information. Be the King of Swords, right? Knowing the truth, knowing the information, and being able to respond properly. With the 6 of Coins, go in being balanced and being rooted and grounded and knowing you're just fine. They're just questions, not a problem. Don't second guess yourself. Don't second guess yourself. Okay? Don't go over and over and over the questions over and over and over. Okay? Don't stretch yourself out. And then with the Eight of Wands, I do see you making forward movement. But go in there, calm, and just, I'm telling you, meditate. Meditate that test anxiety. Meditate third eye, solar plexus, and sacral chakras. It's a guided meditation playlist I have right here on the website, okay? I'm on the YouTube channel, okay? Do that, you're going to be just fine. If you do that and just allow yourself to be calm, right? And if you're feeling anxious, just take a moment and say, nope, I don't need to feel anxious. I am able to pass this test. I am able to pass this test. I know all the answers. Okay? All right. I hope that helps you, Miss Carla. Now, who's next? Hillary. Hillary is next. So, yes, Miss Keza, he needs love too. And the beautiful thing about our relationship is, thank you, Miss B, is the beautiful thing about our relationship, when I met him 6 or so years ago now, a little bit more probably, I kind of knew he was going through something then when we met. We met online dating. And he was just going through so much. And I was like, this is not the right time for us to be together. But we've been in and out of our lives for 6 years. Hillary, what's your question, love? And we've been in and out of each other's lives for 6 years, but always come back, right? I mean, I've been married and divorced and all that stuff. And he's raising kids. He's still got kids at home. But I will tell you the most beautiful thing, I'm very lucky to know him. Good night, Miss Cassandra. I'm very blessed to have him in my life. The beautiful thing is, skinny or fat or whatever, like, a little fluffier than normal or whatever, he has always made me feel beautiful and like just this wonderful goddess. Always proud of me. Hillary, are you here, lovey? We're going to move on to Blanca. Hillary going once. And it's like a vacation. So the beautiful thing, the interesting thing, because he's bipolar too, is that I always noticed there were cycles, and I thought it was just like he was just being a Pisces. But, there's a reason for it. And, okay, Blanca, you're next then, love. Blanca, calling Blanca. Beautiful. So I understood. Hello, Adanma. Hello, Adanma. So the fact that he's in and out actually works right now for me, because I'm so, I go in cycles, I'm so busy. And then the minute I need him, he's there. So it's okay, he's still raising his kids. And I love him no less. Okay, so I've asked for Hillary. I've asked for Blanca. Blanca going once. Blanca going twice. Smooth operator is right here. Okay. Smooth operator, what we got here? Brian and Evelyn. So Brian is a Pisces and smooth operator is a Cancer. All right. Blanca, if you're here, I'll still take you right after smooth operator. I'm actually getting through this pretty quick. Lots of transformation tonight. Because if you didn't get a chance to watch my video on this past full moon and the full moon energy that we're in right now, please go and watch that. Also watch the 8/8 Lionsgate video, because we're still in that Lionsgate energy. We'll be in that for the rest towards the 26th, 27th of this month. It's a very important portal that's opened. Okay. All right, here we go. How he's feeling deep down about you, transformative. Oh, and that makes sense. I'm going to tell you something, smooth operator. The relationship between a Cancerian and a Pisces can be the most influential, amazing, deep spiritual connection you will ever have. But we got to be okay with they come in and out of our lives. Patience. He wants patience. Now, Pisceans sometimes don't want actual titles, and they get all cray cray. But he's still really wanting to change and be rather communicative with the Page of Swords, and really start something. With the Strength card, he's walking his walk like he's really digging you. He enjoys the fact that you're very supportive. He enjoys the fact that you get him. And it's without judgment. With the Seven of Wands, he defends you. And with the Lover's card, he really, really, he's very smitten. Feels like he feels like you are his blessing, like his everything, his gift from God, his soulmate. Unknown influences. The Ten of Wands. He's very burdened. Because the poor child. Okay, listen, Pisceans are so darn dreamy. Okay, so he's all these thoughts and these dreams and these hopes and these wishes, and he sometimes gets burdened down by them because he's not sure if they can ever truly be fulfilled. But he really, really wants to work hard at them and wants to work hard at what he loves to do. Yeah. But he's gonna need to learn to close some chapters in order to move forward to new ones. His intention towards you is the Sun, bright days, Queen of Pentacles. Take it slow, but manifest something really cool. He just wants to be at peace with you, lovey, and he really does want a passionate 2 of Wands start. Outcome or advice: Six of Swords. Travel together. Don't hold on to the past. Don't hold on to things he may say that are a little hurtful and make things a little rocky. They don't really mean it. Don't hold on to it, but call him out on it. Ace of Swords, remain in communication. There's going to be a very good start with you and a continuation of that. Page of Pentacles, deepen your friendship constantly, please. And Judgment card, I do see this could be life. This could be life purpose relationship. I see you guys connecting on a very spiritual level. Thank you, baby. Thanks, TJ. You guys, my mods are doing so great. Thank you guys. I really appreciate the job you're doing. All right, that's what I have for you, honey. That's what I have for you. All right, Miss Martha's next. Miss Martha, please. Miss Martha, are you here? Y'all, when this drink on, I'm gone. I got me some Jack Daniels in my, what do you call this, mason jar. Got me some Jack and Coke in here. Thank you. I got it at Walmart of all places. It's a Pioneer Woman mason jar, and I'm desecrating it with Jack and Coke. No, that gosh darn Pioneer Woman don't drink no darn Jack and Coke. Okay, Miss Martha here. Valeria. Thank you guys so much for being here. Keza, where you put the... Oh. Okay, Valeria, you hang on, honey. Keza just jumped the line. Keza, you want a love reading? Okay, baby, I got you. Keza says, I went for that. Thank you very much for the super chat. I went for that interview and met with... Very nice. Ooh. 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 Smooth operator is done. We're on Keza. Martha's not in the chat. Valeria will be next. Interesting. Keza, I'm not sure if you're supposed to exactly stay where you're at. I've got the Lover's card here. Yeah. So where you're at right now was definitely worthwhile. And it served a purpose, but it's time for that chapter to end. But it's got to end more towards your life purpose, baby. With the Devil card, you're avoiding things that are toxic, which is good. And your cup is about to run over, which is wonderful with the Ace of Cups. With the Page of Wands, I see a new start. Again, I'm feeling it's going to be either a side business that you start or something that's very much towards your life purpose. So don't just leave just for the sake of leaving. With the Hierophant, hang on, keep the faith, honey. With the Four of Coins, save your coin, don't overspend. Page of Cups. Listen, Keza, I don't know what it is that is your life purpose or what it is that really gets you going, what your passion really is, what you really, really want to do. But I feel like it's time for you to build that foundation to do what you really, really want to do. There we go. Now, how does one get more money for the art? Let's see something here. I've got the Ten of Swords, I've got the Four of Cups, and the Justice card. Okay. Change how you're talking about yourself and your art. I'm on Keza right now. I got it. Keza, change how you're talking about your art. You've been killing your art career with your words. That's why this Ten of Swords is here. The Four of Cups, rethink it. You're going to get out of it what you put into it. So for instance, Keza, if I came to you and I said, Keza, I need some graphics done. Well, that's a way that you can get money, right? To really do the art that you want to do. We have to come up with new ways to do it. And that's why this Page of Swords is here, and that's why this Page of Cups. You a lot of pages, which tells me that there's a lot of new ideas. And girl, and the Page of Coins, girl, you're about to come up with innovative ideas, ways to make money to support that what you really love to do. That's where we're at. So speak life over your art. Speak life over your life as an artist. Speak life into it so that it can grow. And you will begin to see different ways that you can support it. Baby, just you decide what it is you want and then manifest it. That's basically what I'm saying to you. Decide what you want and manifest it, but I'm hearing that the universe doesn't know what it is exactly that you want because you keep taking it back. So if that's what you want, then meditate and manifest that. Okay? It will happen in unexpected ways. Unexpected ways. Martha's not here. Valeria wanted a love reading. Does that help you, Miss Keza? So I do think you're going to get a new job, a different job. That one just ain't it. Okay. Valeria, here we go. We got your love reading. New love for you, your Pisces. Okay, honey. Thank you. We're going to go with the Thelema deck. Ooh. Miss Valeria, it appears to me that you may have had your eye on an ex, or an ex has their eye on you. With the Six of Cups, it appears that you've had your eye on an ex, or ex has had their eye on you. With the World card, you have already closed this chapter. Not you anymore. It could be a friend that then wants to become more than a friend. Could be a family friend. Yeah, I got the Page of Pentacles too. I've got the Two of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. So somebody's getting their money right. You've been a friend. You've been a friend. They've been a friend for a while, but it feels like this is changing now. That chapter is closing and they wish to start something new with you. They're closing a chapter. Could be, there's a lot of earth energy, so I'm leaning towards a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. They want to come into partnership. Okay, but so this is not necessarily, this is somebody you're going to want to be with. Okay, so this could be a family friend because the Page of Pentacles came up. Could be a family friend. Could be a long-term friend that you've had for a while that just all of a sudden start looking at you a little different. You look at them a little different. Could be somebody you know at work too, because I do have the Eight of Pentacles. There's a lot of earth energy here. With the Sun, they wish to start up, but there would be definitely a brighter day with this person. And Ace of Cups. So you could have worked with this person at present, or worked with this person previously, but I feel like you met them somehow working. Ten of Cups is going to be wish fulfillment for you, because I have Ace of Cups as well with the Sun and Ace of Pentacles. This next relationship coming towards you is a very good one. With the Page of Wands, they're going to take baby steps and really understand you, and they're going to be willing to transform. With the Death card, could also be a Scorpio. That's only the second, third major arcana I have. So it could be a Scorpio as well, but they're going to be very transformative to you. There could be a Scorpio with some strong earth placements. A higher vibrational Scorpio that really has themselves together. With the Four of Swords, I do see it being very peaceful for you. Knight of Wands, and very passionate. And Two of Cups and Eight of Wands. This really could be a really good, solid, long-lasting relationship for you next. So I feel like you already know this person, though, that they're either a friend, an acquaintance. Somehow I really feel very strongly either you work with them now or you used to work with them before, because that Eight of Pentacles really is calling out at me. And I have the Three of Pentacles here as well. So I feel like they are if they're not an earth sign, they're a Scorpio with strong earth placements. I'm wonderful, Ezra. How are you? That's what I have for you, honey. Now, coming in as far as when, that's a good one. They may reveal themselves here upcoming in the fall, September, October. I don't know that you're going to want to date them just yet, but they could begin to reveal themselves in the fall. Ezra, I'm going to try to get to you. I'm not sure how many more I'm going to get through tonight. I know I'm going to get through Alicia. You're very welcome, Valeria. I know I'm going to get through Alicia B. I might get through everybody, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not getting through everybody. If you guys want, I know for sure I'm going to get through Alicia B, potentially Virgo Sun. We'll see who's here. But if you wish to secure for sure that I'm going to read you, it's $11.11, or join Patreon. Okay? Because I'm only going to be on here till 9:30. That is a hard stop. Alicia, darling. What can I do for you, darling? You guys do consider subscribing and liking. Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate it. We do daily meditation, so you can look at under the guided meditation playlist. But I do guided meditations every morning now, about 15 minutes. There's other meditations in there as well. We also talk about lunar energies and transits. Alicia! And here on this channel, in addition to tarot readings, manifestation, and also, I try to teach you enough about spiritual stuff, I want to teach you all and help you grow. That's my purpose for being here. Thanks, B. Did it pop up? No, baby. So not just the tarot, right? We want to be a well-rounded person. What's the next step you need to take? Thanks, Ezra. What's the next step you need to take to achieve your dreams? I want you all to understand, the new ones that are here. I was in the Christian church for many, many years, a prophetess. So my intuitive gifts, psychic, if some people say psychic, whatever. Those gifts were honed a long time before I ever picked up a tarot card. So I don't need the cards. The cards are just a tool. Now, Alicia. Alicia, if I could, I am feeling in your aura, I feel a block to your sacral chakra, injury to the sacral, like the seat of creation, an injury to your solar plexus chakra potentially as well, like underdevelopment, feeling the empowerment. That there are some blocks and some things that have to be released and healed in those chakras, as well as a greater activation and focus in your third eye chakra. It's like the sight is there, but it's like you're looking through blinds and never really able to focus. Never really able to see the fullness, because it's like there's big chunks that are missing. So, in order to achieve your dreams, first of all, you have to be able to see them fully. And then you have to be able to vibrate with them at that frequency. Know that you can achieve them because they are meant to be achieved. That you get the opportunity, Alicia, to co-create your life. You co-create your world. But this healing in this sacral and this solar plexus chakra, it's like someone has taken your power from you on a repeated basis. And you need to regain your power and take it back. There are some areas they think you've already thought you've forgiven people, but you haven't forgiven yourself. And that is as important as forgiving the other person. Because once you forgive yourself for being in that situation, even if it's from childhood, Your spirit is eternal, so it still needs to forgive itself. You still know that it wasn't right, whatever was spoken over you or whatever injury was enacted. So, first healing those very who we are as ourselves. And you may be saying, well, I already know who I am. I get that. But I also know that at 48 years old, I was figuring out who the heck I was too. I really thought I had dealt with all the daddy issues. And then I got married to my ex-husband and found out I really hadn't dealt with them. That there were still roots. So it's time to dig the roots up, and it's time to really get a really deep healing. Thank you, Ezra. It's time to get the deep healing. So for you to get your dreams, to achieve your dreams, it's really a question of, are you going to be willing to do the healing and do the work so that you can vibrate continually at the frequency of that which you have set in your mind to do? And can you get the clarity of vision through your third eye? Right? And speak it through your throat and let it drop down on your heart. Okay? Does that help, Miss Alicia? Come back for more of the things that we do, because you'll learn. You'll learn. You're welcome. Do think about becoming a patron as well, because I would love to work with you on a regular basis. I have a very limited number of people that I do 30-minute and 60-minute monthly working with them, okay? Gemini Princess. Oh, girl, Giggle Glimmer was in here earlier. I'm actually closing it down, guys. I am not going to get to everybody now anyway. If you want a reading for sure tonight, I need you to send 1111. I'm developing one, Kaza. I'm developing one. Thank you. And if you know anything about starting a podcast, please inbox me. Please email me. I am on Instagram at heart of INSP, and Twitter at heart of INSP as well. Armani, only if at this point, sweetie, your powerful eyes, I will do what I can, okay? But I'm telling you right now, I'm going to take B, Virgo sun, and your powerful eyes for sure. Anybody else at this point, I'm going to try to get to Adana and then Ezra. We will try, okay? I promise you, we'll try. But unless it's 11:11 tonight, I need to get off of here because I got some stuff I got to do. I will try your powerful eyes. Okay, B, what's your question? I hope that helps. Alicia, I love you. B, what's your question? Sweetheart, I can tell you I'm probably not going to get to you tonight. Probably not going to get to you. Okay, good night, Gemini Princess. I mean, you can hang out, but we'll see how it goes. I told you when my drink gone, I'm gone. I got this much left in my drink. When my drink gone, I'm gone. B, was you here for my ex discussion? 1111 West Coast Oddity, 1111, and then you can get a reading. 1111 via Super Chat, Cash App, or Cash App or PayPal. You can get a reading for sure. Otherwise, I'm getting off of here. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on here. B, you and J. Let's see what's going on with you and J. Ooh, somebody coming back. Okay. Good night. West Coast Oddity, I've been on here for almost 2 hours. So you could say scammed if you want to. I ain't having it. Blocked. Child, no, I blocked him. Block Nation. Blockiana. I know, y'all. I was quick on the draw tonight, wasn't I? I'm like, I'm not having it. I've been on here 2 hours. How you gonna tell me I'm scamming somebody? Okay, B, here we go. Child, you know what? That's gonna make me stay on here. That's gonna make me stay on here just because. That's just rude. Pull your own cards. B, Knight of Wands, I see him coming back passionately. 4 of Wands could be coming back for good. Now, this is a problem that I'm seeing here. There's been some toxicity between the two of you, hasn't there, Lovey? He wasn't the best for you, sweetheart, before. Am I correct? So you need to, with the Hermit card, because the Devil card popped out, you need with the Hermit card to study it. Don't just jump when he comes back. Don't just jump when he comes back. The 5 of Cups, you need to leave him out in the cold for just a little bit. Eventually, yes, we could get to a 10 of Cups wish fulfillment. However, what I'm going to say is this. He needs to make the 2 of Wands decision that he's really and truly going to change and transform. Do you see what I'm saying? And with the High Priestess, trust your intuition at every moment. If at any moment you see that he's being less than authentic, kick him to the curb. 8 of Pentacles, this relationship is going to take a lot of work. You can come to a point of, with 6 of Pentacles, balance. The King of Swords, you always have to speak your truth this time. Do not bite your tongue. Knight of Pentacles, be very careful. Don't run into it. I mean, there's a lot okay, so I can feel there's a lot that you miss. There's a lot that you miss. But baby, you can find that somewhere else too. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, Genesis. So there's going to be conflict with the 5 of Wands, but I do see this could really end up very good for you. Stand your ground with the Emperor. He's got to go to some counseling as well, or really be doing his work spiritually. All right. Hey, D. Hello, D. All right. So be very, very careful, B. I'm really not thrilled about this because there's been toxicity in the past. So I want you to come back and continue to strengthen yourself. Do you hear me? Come back and continue to strengthen yourself. Yes, please. Let's do the let's work on the empath and narcissist type and strengthen your relationship with yourself. All right, who's next now? It's 9:18. I'm getting it, y'all. I'm getting it, y'all. I'm getting it. Let's go. Let's go. I told y'all my drink going. I'm gone. Okay, baby. Yes, you are. Back to work. Virgo Sun, are you here? Virgo Sun, are you here? Call it once, Virgo Sun. You're welcome, B. Thank you for coming. I hope you come back. I want to see you again. I want to see you in some of my teaching videos. Okay? I want to see you in some of my teaching videos. Mr. Clarence, how you doing? Virgo Sun going once. You guys, please don't forget to go over to Patreon. Oh, it is thin. The herd has thinned out. Your powerful eyes. Thank you, baby. Your powerful eyes. We've closed the list tonight unless it's 11:11 for a donation. I've closed the list for the night. Create oneself. I've been on for a little bit. Does Darius still think of me? I feel him thinking of me. Am I losing your mind? No, you're not losing your mind at all. Yes, he still thinks of you. However, I'm not sure why you want him to. Let's see what's going on. The only way we get red now, other than whoever is on the list right now, guys, I need to wind it down, is 11:11. We'll guarantee it. Your powerful eyes, you really did want this to work out with the Ace of Pentacles. But he left you out in the cold. You kept trying to move things forward with the Eight of Wands. You wanted a very strong partnership. And you're trying to find the strength to continue unless he's a Leo or you're a Leo. You really thought this was going to be wish fulfillment. Is he an Aquarius? Are you an Aquarius? He had to leave the country. Eight of Swords, he can't get you off his mind, love. King of Pentacles, he dreams of having he wants to be this man for you, right? He wants to be the provider, he wants to be all that. The three of Wands says the ship's gonna come in, and the Page of Swords says you may have to find a new way to be with him. I don't know if it's possible for you to be, he's a Virgo, you're a Cancer. Okay. I don't know if it's possible for you to be with him, like go to wherever he is. I don't know if he can't. He is still thinking about you. I don't know why, if he left because of military, he's in the service or something, and he's going to come back, or if he left because he had to leave, period, for whatever reason. But I feel like you're going to really, you guys are going to start communicating again with this Page of Swords, and I feel like there's going to be a new way for you to actually connect. His family needed him. I feel like there's going to be a different way for y'all to connect, and possibly for you to even be there with him, if that is your choice. He's definitely thinking about you, love. He definitely is wondering what if. He's definitely thinking, how can I get back? But I don't know if you've reached out to him or if he's reached out to you, but I feel like you guys need to communicate. Okay. I feel like you need to communicate. He may unblock you. I do think that there's going to be some communication soon. And by soon, I mean maybe 3 months from now. But really what you have to do, your powerful eyes, and then Adana, please, if you give me your question. I think the more important thing for you right now is to really, you got to release the pain. You may have to walk on, right? You may have to move forward. He hasn't forgotten about you, but honey, you may need to go on and begin to live your life. Okay? You be self-partnered. Live your life. All right? I'm sorry, Haley, unless we're doing 11:11 tonight. Readings are free if you want. If you wish to go to the front of the line, then it's 11:11. But I've closed the free list for the evening. You're welcome. All right, Adana, here we go. We've got Adana, then Ezra. Anyone else? Yeah, a long time ago, and I read the book. Anyone else that wishes to be read tonight, it will be 11:11. Super Chat, PayPal, Cash App. Or go to patreon.com and become a patron. All right, here we go, Adana. Adanma, right? Adanma. Any messages? Adanma, it's time to you to release this time of people talking about you and dogging you behind your back. That time is over. Oh, sweetheart, I am actually closing for the night, unless there are paid readings now only. Paid readings now only. Firmino. All right, Adanma. Adanma, with the Ten of Swords, I see this time of people talking about you, speaking death over you is over. You have to stop speaking death over yourself as well. Change your perspective, change your speech to only positivity and only forward movement speech with the Chariot card. So speak, I have this, I am this, right? Speak forward movement. The list is closed, Lovey. Sorry, Nuria. Four of Wands and speak your life purpose. If you don't yet know your life purpose, if you don't know what is that, TJ? What is that book? Clarence is a teenager, so we need to be very careful what I'm very careful what I recommend to him. No harm, no foul. I'm just careful what I recommend to Clarence. Okay, let me get back to Adanma. If you have not yet identified your life purpose, it's time for you to do so and walk in it in a great way. With the Devil card, release any toxicity. Also release any addictions. Don't be addicted to what the culture says you should do or the religion says how you should think, right? Even the non-religion, right? The spiritualist, yeah? Don't be addicted to that. Be willing to expand your horizons. With the Nine of Coins, I see you becoming very self-reliant, self-partnered, very independent. With the Six of Cups, even in regard to family, if family has been kind of a draw for you, or they've been really like leaning on you, I see you becoming much more independent in that regard. With the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, new money, I see some brand new starts for you that are going to be very abundant in totality. With the Four of Coins, be careful not to spend or loan out a lot of money in the very near future. You need to come into, with the Two of Coins, financial balance and work-life balance. Two of Cups, there's two twos here, so I do feel like there's a partnership coming around, potentially a love partnership. If you're already in a relationship, it's going to even strengthen. With the Hermit mode also, though, if it's a business partner, please study them and vet them thoroughly. Okay? With the King of Swords, live your truth and cut people out that don't belong. Okay? The Fountain card tells me that you have the ability, remember that you have the ability, everything you need resides within you, so you can create using your own Kundalini creative energy. In concert with Supreme Creator, you can create your world. Never forget that. Speak the truth that you see over your world, over yourself. Okay? Have patience, because it will come to pass. It does take time to traverse the fourth dimension, but you will come into abundance. You will come to balance with the Six of Coins with abundance. And finally, the Nine of Swords. The outcome advice is saying, stop being anxious. Okay? Yes, this is with the Five of Wands. This is a new way of thinking about yourself and about your life, right? It's conflicting with everything. With the Eight of Cups, though, you got to leave the old thought processes and beliefs behind in order to have this Ace of Wands brand new start, right? And then also the Seven of Wands, be courageous enough to step out into your Queen of Wands, your best self. And then with the Emperor, and stand on your own. It's universal laws. Okay, thank you, honey. No problem. Thank you. Thank you, TJ. You didn't know Clarence was a teenager. You don't have to retract it. Thanks. Does that help you, Adanma? Stand in your power. That's what I keep hearing. Stand in your power. Keep saying stand in your power. You too, if you can go to my meditations for your sacral and your solar plexus, stand in your power. I'll be putting up the root chakra one and the crown chakra shortly. All right, and last for tonight, unless there's another one that wishes to donate 1111. Ezra. One of my favorite books in the Bible, actually. Certainly. Ezra, what is your sign, love? Oh, gosh, jumpers. Piscean. I'm drawing them Pisceans in, baby. Okay, this is what I see for you, honey. Knight of Swords. So I do see someone coming in, but looking over the rest of the cards, I do believe it's going to be a water sign. I do believe it's going to either be a Cancer or another Pisces. But I do see some communication beginning very soon with the Knight of Swords. And this is going to be good. This is going to be a very victorious relationship with the King of Wands, one that's very passionate, very direct. Someone that's very sure of themselves and doesn't really need a lot of, they're not needy. Okay? In fact, with the Nine of Pentacles, they are allowing you to be your best you, and they are their best them. With the Six of Pentacles in complete balance. I love this. And with the Death card, could also be a Scorpio then. So now I've got basically all three water signs represented. I have a Chariot card we're going to talk about in a minute. We've got Death with it, which is Scorpio, and then the High Priestess, which I like to also associate with Pisces. So I do see this being transformative. This is the type of relationship that really allows you to flourish and grow. So it could very well be a Cancerian with the Chariot card, Nine of Cups, and the Judgment card. It's going to feel they're going to pour a lot of water out on you, whoever it is. Just accept it. It's okay. Don't get crazy about it and don't push them away. But this is really going to be this is the type of relationship that will elevate you to a point spiritually that you beyond what you thought, right? They're really going to be very supportive spiritually and really very good for you. No, I don't see it being a past person. I'm not feeling past. I don't have anything yet to tell me that. But let's see. With the Five of Wands though and the Five of Pentacles, there's going to be some conflict because you're going to do the Finding Nemo thing. I love Pisces. Really. I mean, my dude is a Pisces. I love them to pieces. And to the moon and back. However, y'all play that Finding Nemo game real good. Y'all will disappear on somebody quick. So they're going to feel a little left out in the cold, and it's going to end, because especially if it's a Cancer, we like constant communication. Oh, child. We love constant communication. Four of Cups, so it's going to take some thought and some effort, right? You're going to have to really try to understand this person. But with the Hierophant, I do see eventually you all really coming together and really becoming a good unit together, right? The High Priestess says, please always, always, always pay attention to your intuition. With the Tower, don't be afraid to have your foundation shaken because sometimes it needs it. With the Hangman, be patient with yourself and ask them to be patient with you. And with the King of Cups, definitely be your best self, Ezra. Love assuredly, and let this other person know that you love them no matter what, and that your love doesn't change even if sometimes you swim away and deep dive. Okay? Because at the end of it, I do see Four of Wands, the marriage card. The question then is how long and when? Definitely not during Virgo season. Potentially during Libra. Potentially during Scorpio season. So this is a fall romance, darling. I see this as a fall romance. All right. That is it. Thank y'all for being here all this night. I really appreciate you. Ooh, and we ended in 2 hours, y'all. I told y'all 120 minutes. We did the darn thing tonight. Thank you guys so much. You'll see me at some point over the weekend. We'll be here in the morning for a guided meditation in the morning. Hey, Lucky. Thanks, you guys. I really appreciate you. Thank you to my new subscribers. Also, do please consider going to Patreon and becoming a patron for the exclusive content, early monthly readings, and opportunities to work with me one-on-one. So tarot class is going to be Sunday. I'm going to text everybody. Tarot class is Sunday. I always do, Ezra. The live will be up here, baby. I keep them on. Tarot class will be Sunday morning. I'm going to text everybody else that's involved. we'll get the weekly readings, love readings out on Sunday. Those of you who are scheduled to work with me, we're gonna also do it. Sunday's gonna be a very busy day for me. So between Saturday and Sunday, we're gonna be doing our sessions. Okay. So if you haven't already scheduled it, please do. Otherwise, we'll push it into next week. Thanks, you guys, so much. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. Namaste. Good night.